Warning, I may struggle my content in this top list. Also, this is my first top list ever I did. So yeah, please don't give me insult comment. Just comment the feedback of the top list I did, because this is my first time doing a top list. But I'm doing top 7 list since I want to do a top 7 list for time being now. So I'll join this top list. My favorite moments of my Let's Play years. Number 7, my Mangman X Manhunter on the PSP. This is my first attempt to do a PSP recording, way before PS4 had the keyboard for it. So it's actually my decent things, but the views have this much. It's pretty weird because this is my first time attempt to do a PSP, but the audio is my quality was bad. So here's a listen.
I don't read all the words. We had the own voice actor. It's loading. Load it, damn it.
Okay, that's pretty much I sound like it back then, because I always recording my iTunes. I still use the delay button. That doesn't work anymore on Windows 10. So yeah, this is pretty cool. Especially I get plenty of comments about I don't know how many just putting the link like this. I'm gonna have. So yeah, to the next top. Number 6, Metroid 2 Return of Samus. This is the most negative comments I get, but it's not about my gameplay. It's all about my language, how I speak. Most people criticize my voice since I sound really awful. A bad mic I use in this one. So most people come and say I speak what language I'm speaking of. I'm speaking German, Finland, England, and I forgot other language. One comment actually said I sound like a demon. I find that a little bit hilarious, but never ask my other language. I'm Spanish, but I also speak English. Also my second language. But people still ask me what I can't understand you. What is your mother speaking of? And it starts to piss me off about the language, but not the other language. It actually has some good criticism about I should put my commentary, not myself. Now I want negative commentary, not insult commentary. So here's some of my voice sound like this part.
And then you pick up the audio something because I put my headset in my plugin. Why are you doing that? I just put my other mic. But this mic's so quality now. Fine, I've been doing that since ever.
Yep, I sound like a total retard, but I'm not a retard. Just had a speech disability. But it's actually most my favorite one, since it had the most negative of my Let's Play besides my other video. This is the most negative comments I have. Some good criticism, but the criticism I want, not about my insult criticism. So yeah, so next top 10, top 7. Number 5, Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii. This is actually my launch release of Super Mario Galaxy 2. It was, I forgot what year, I just put it right there. And this viewer had a lot of views and no comments. I don't know why, but songs please explain that a lot to me, because it started to piss me off since that a year later. I don't know why I got more views than the other one. This is actually the last part, last of the game. I don't know why, but actually this computer is very good because it's actually my first time using a capture card. I was still pretty new and still looks kind of crappy, but that's the only Dazzle I had, not the HD one Dazzle, just the white one. So here much sound like it. I'm using my iTunes to record this. I don't know, cause I need to find ways to get the audio in this game, but it was pretty cool to how I did this audio while getting this sync. So yeah, here's how it sound like it.
Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. Oh god. Please don't freeze. Alright, it's time to grab. Oh wait, this final star? Your princess is waiting. What's part is a comment. It's no one but from Final Fantasy 7. Sephiroth is not doing this. You get this boss even getting bigger and stronger because Sephiroth doing all this stuff. No, I see this coming. Well, I talk about Final Fantasy reference in this game. Wow, this is actually the last boss. I mean, the last stage.
I don't know why I make a Final Fantasy joke. So also it sounds pretty high. And also this is actually the almost a few weeks ago I had like a weird sickness ache. I don't know what it's causing. I feel like I want to die. I don't know what it's caused. I was feeling sick, nauseous, and aching, and thing. But I don't have no coughing or sniffing, but just a huge headache. I don't know why, but people in Sky support me and hope to get better. But I really like that feeling. But now today I don't get that feeling anymore, because this is why this is actually my memorable one to get support. It's still explaining why I have more views than my other Mario Galaxy Let's Play I have. Really, I have explain that to me why I have more views than comments, especially the only more views have more views. 1,000 had more thing. Damn it, just go to the next part. Number 4, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I don't know why I choose this one, but I don't know why it's not my favorite moment or my comment. Not my favorite moment or my most memorable, but it had the most comment I have. Just this part of my Legend of Zelda Let's Play. I don't know why, cause our commentary sounds the same, especially my voice sounds the same today. I pretty had deep voice. I don't know why I put this in my top 4, cause one part it had the most comments, the Scarecrow song. I don't know why people comment this video, this Let's Play than my other Legend of Zelda parts I have. I don't know why. It's just the title card just. So the title card is, the title card, What's Your Scarecrow Song? I'm sorry I mumble because it's actually the point 2. So yeah, here's my voice sound like it. I don't know why.
Time which go is the Death of Temple, the last temple in the game. I find that one very cool. Wait, that's the wrong song. Damn it! Ugh. Why you put the song like here? Put all the song in the Majora's Mask. Why not the song from this? Like, screw them. They love Ocarina of Time. They'll probably remember everything. Yeah, that guy's stomach.
Here in that page is my my Legend of Zelda collection book. That one from the Channel GameCube. It's not not the most memorable one, but the most common about just the title of that Let's Play. I don't know why it's the title is for Your Scarecrow song. Also, the comments showed the notes. Pretty interesting, but not my memorable. I don't know why I put top 4. So to the next part. Number 3, Kirby Jr. 2 on the Game Boy or Game Boy Color, I don't know. But this is actually my favorite moment of my Let's Play of Kirby Dream 2. It's the montage of collecting all the rainbow crystals. I add like a song there, so that's pretty much it, because it's actually my favorite one. Also the most view, no negative, just thanks for the help comment. It's pretty fun. It actually gave me like a happy moment in my life in this part. So I don't know why. I'm gonna do all the Kirby series back again, especially exactly, but there's no content, just the montage thing I just did. I love it. Here is the montage music. Good managed to make a montage of this game. Just speed up the video with the Movie Maker software on Windows 7 or Windows XP. That was called. I was using XP in this year. So to the next part, to number 2 or 3 is I lost count. Number 2, the Legend Seller Speed Track on the DS. This is actually my favorite. Someone doing a guest someone being a guest commentary, a special guest commentary. His username is Toke311, but he doesn't do it anymore. But it's actually my first cold contact with somebody. It's also my first episode of the Spirit Track. Since it's actually my most popular comments I had on Spirit Track, but also the bad one, the bad about this one is my audio is really bad. I don't know why it's bad. I think it had to do with the Windows XP. But somehow the guest commentary is quality is good, but my microphone is not. I don't know. My audio is not. But I can tell, but I'm fixing that later part because I was still new of the thing. Since this is my this was also a request to that person that's doing a co-content with him. Plus, I never played the Final Algorithm till 4 years later. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's probably my favorite guest commentary with somebody. Also, I'm making another top list of that because that's the best part of my memorable one. Here's the audio. It's not really bad except for the guest commentary.
Talk to everybody.
No. You just need to go to go north.
Okay, I'm going to north. Oh, it's train station. You don't mean that.
Yeah, you do something with the train. It's like it may seem like really bad at first, but then you don't. It's not bad like the next time and stuff.
Since the person who gets contact with me, he already played this game, but I'm doing this blind, 100% pure blind, especially the Spirit Track. I mean the Final Hourglass 2. This actually takes place at the Final Hourglass, and that's the guy with the pirate guy. So yeah, this be my favorite guest contact with somebody. The quality is bad, but it was very memorable to me. Also, the pretty decent comments, but a lot of viewers, especially all the Let's Playing Spirit Track is all 100% view. I mean 1,000 views. Damn, people hadn't much time to watch some playthrough. So the next part probably could be a bonus thing. And number 1 is Acceleration. This is the most popular upload I did, but for some reason the first one is attractive, but basically to be the first on my top list. It's my Acceleration, since this is the most underrated Let's Play I did, also the most memorable I did too. Also the first time I actually tried to work the capture card, but still new with this. Plus, this is the most underrated game I ever did, also the most memorable I did. Especially people never heard this game before or never played before. Only some people did play. People who had the gem pack demo disc. Getting a PS2 magazine, Underground, something I forgot what's called. It had 4 demo games. I forgot all 3 or 4. One for Jack and Dexter. One I think was a sports game. That one was Final Fantasy X. And this was the demo too. But also I saw the trailer on the demo, it got me interested, but it was a horror game, but I was scared of that as a kid. because this is actually the most memorable one. Also, this people still comment this too late. This is the most let's play I did. Also, the most I like to do. I know my content is bad, but I mean, not really bad, just decent. I did a replay of this game, the power version, but I still love this game even this to today. Even today, I upload this channel. So yeah, here's how much time I get before.
Okay, here's the first item in the game. It's a battery pack. What's a battery pack? Should we charge some electronic device? Okay, we move the stick and that's how so on. To shoot is 1, so like with the ear, but you move like the red thing. You press R2, you go to the first.
Then again, I did a blind let's play this. I don't know what to go, Especially I didn't use the game fact for this game. I just walked around. Hopefully, better get the best weapon in the game for the final boss. Cause since it's a horror game, a survival horror game. Especially you have to save your booster pack to decrease your effective. But there's another way, but that's only way to remove all the effective is the vaccine, or had the a safe room had a vaccine bed. The only one time the story is kind of funky, awkwardly, and the voice act is kind of corny. But then again, this game came out just with 1. It's supposed to be corny and weird. But the gameplay and the music is cool. Also, the boss fight is kind of cool too, except the last one, the freaking cheap ass boss fight. Also, people actually want this game to be a remake or remaster or release it on PSP Network or maybe on Steam. Especially upload stream. I may do a let's play that and replay that game again on stream with high definition and everything. But I don't want to make a plus. I hope doesn't, if they do release it on the stream, I hope doesn't screw up the something else like Tales of Phonia did something weird. That'd be a little bit close to the game. Or releasing on PS Network. So, what do you think of my favorite moment of Let's Play? Since this is actually my first top 10 list, so I don't know what to do. So if you want me to do more top 10, since it's like my first one, to tell you about my struggle content, since it's my first top 10 I did. So yeah. So please like, comment, subscribe, especially most comment and like, because I want to hear your opinion and your feedback. So yeah, see you next time.